Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Benny's Bamboo Bonfire Bliss. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled among lush green hills, there lived a curious boy named Benny. Benny was known for his adventurous spirit and his knack for finding hidden treasures in the most unexpected places. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the outskirts of the village, Benny stumbled upon a mysterious grove of bamboo trees. The bamboo stood tall and proud, swaying gently in the breeze, their emerald leaves rustling softly. Intrigued by the sight, Benny ventured deeper into the grove, his eyes wide with wonder. As he walked among the towering stalks, he noticed something peculiar nestled amidst the thick foliage, a small clearing, barely visible to the naked eye. With eager steps, Benny made his way towards the clearing, pushing aside the overgrown branches that obscured his path. And there, right in the center of the clearing, he found it, a perfect circle of smooth stones, arranged in a neat ring. But what caught Benny's attention the most was the pile of dried bamboo leaves and twigs stacked in the center of the stone ring. It looked like the perfect spot for a bonfire. Excited by his discovery, Benny wasted no time in gathering more bamboo leaves and twigs, piling them high in the center of the stone ring. With a flick of his wrist and a spark from his trusty flint, he soon had a crackling fire roaring to life. As the flames danced and leaped in the air, casting a warm glow over the grove, Benny couldn't help but feel a sense of joy and contentment wash over him. This was his very own bamboo bonfire, and it was absolutely magical. Little did Benny know, his bamboo bonfire was about to lead him on the adventure of a lifetime, filled with friendship, discovery, and plenty of surprises along the way. As Benny sat by the crackling bamboo bonfire, basking in its warm glow, he heard a rustling sound coming from the bushes nearby. Curious, he turned towards the source of the noise and gasped in surprise. Emerging from the shadows of the bamboo grove were three unlikely visitors, a trio of playful pandas. Their black and white fur gleamed in the firelight as they approached Benny with cautious curiosity. "Hello there," Benny said with a smile, his eyes wide with wonder. "What brings you to my bamboo bonfire?" The pandas blinked at him with big, round eyes, their noses twitching with interest. Then, with a series of soft grunts and chirps, they began to communicate with Benny in their own special way. Benny soon learned that the pandas had been drawn to the scent of the bamboo bonfire, their favorite treat. They had been wandering through the grove in search of food when they stumbled upon Benny and his fire. Delighted by their unexpected company, Benny invited the pandas to join him by the fire, offering them some juicy bamboo shoots he had collected earlier. The pandas eagerly accepted his offer, munching on the delicious treats with gusto. As they sat together by the fire, sharing stories and laughter beneath the starry sky, Benny couldn't help but feel a deep sense of happiness and belonging. Here he was, surrounded by newfound friends in the heart of the bamboo grove, living out his very own adventure. But as the night wore on and the fire began to die down, Benny knew it was time to bid farewell to his panda companions. With a heavy heart, he watched as they disappeared into the shadows of the grove, their fluffy tails swaying in the breeze. As he curled up by the dying embers of the bamboo bonfire, Benny couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness at the thought of saying goodbye. But deep down, he knew that this was only the beginning of his journey, a journey filled with endless possibilities and endless joy. The following morning, Benny awoke to the gentle rays of the sun filtering through the bamboo leaves above. Stretching his arms and yawning, he felt a sense of excitement bubbling within him as he remembered the events of the previous night. With a spring in his step, Benny set out once again into the bamboo grove, eager to see what new adventures awaited him. As he wandered deeper into the heart of the grove, he stumbled upon a hidden path winding its way through the dense foliage. Following the path with a sense of anticipation, Benny soon found himself standing before a breathtaking sight, a sparkling waterfall cascading down from the cliffs above, its crystal clear waters glistening in the sunlight. Mesmerized by the beauty of the waterfall, Benny couldn't resist the urge to dip his toes into the cool, refreshing pool below. The water felt invigorating against his skin, washing away the cares of the world and filling him with a renewed sense of energy and vitality. But as Benny splashed and played in the sparkling pool, he noticed something glinting amidst the rocks at the water's edge, a small, shimmering object, half hidden beneath a tangle of vines. Curious, Benny waded over to investigate, his heart racing with excitement. And there, nestled among the rocks, he found it, a dazzling treasure unlike anything he had ever seen before. It was a magnificent jade amulet, carved in the shape of a bamboo shoot and adorned with intricate symbols and patterns. Benny couldn't believe his luck as he held the precious amulet in his hands, marveling at its beauty and craftsmanship. As he gazed at the jade amulet, Benny felt a sense of wonder and awe wash over him. It was as if the amulet held a secret power, a power to unlock the mysteries of the bamboo grove and reveal its hidden wonders to those who dared to seek them out. With a grateful heart and a newfound sense of purpose, Benny slipped the jade amulet around his neck, feeling its weight against his chest like a comforting presence. And as he gazed up at the towering bamboo trees above, he knew that his adventure was far from over. For Benny had discovered something truly special in the heart of the bamboo grove, something that would fill his days with joy and wonder, and his nights with dreams of endless possibilities. And so, with a smile on his face and a twinkle in his eye, Benny set off once again into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever adventures lay ahead on his journey to Bamboo Bonfire Bliss. I hope you enjoy listening to Benny's Bamboo Bonfire Bliss.